Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Cavanaugh Fieldhouse as we get to the championship round in the girls' division. St. Mary's taking on Lynn Classical.
St. Mary's Spartans. At this time, I would ask everyone to please rise and remove your caps as we have a playing.
We'll have the anthem, we'll introduce the players, and then we'll get to play basketball here at the Cavanaugh Fieldhouse.
This afternoon's semifinals. First for the visitors, the Lynn Classical. A senior, number 4, Reese Brinkler.
Reese Brinkler is the first introduced.
Number 15, Kaya Brown. A junior,
Akia Brown,
Lauren Hennessy.
15. Lauren Hennessy is 14.
A sophomore, number 35, Lauren Wilson.
Laura Wilson is 35.
And junior, number 10.
Number 10 is Ava Thurman.
Head coach is Tom Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer is the coach, longtime coach.
A junior, guard, number 3, Yursi Cuevas.
Yurzy Quayles, number 3.
7th grader, guard, number 11, Bella Umi.
Bella Awumi.
Number 12, Nia Morgan.
Nia Morgan is number 12.
A junior guard, number 14,
14 is Kellen Priera.
And a senior forward, number 32, Olivia.
Olivia Abbott is 32. Coach is Jeff Newhall. We got two of the long-standing coaches, Tom Sawyer and Jeff Newhall, been around for a while. Jeff's also the athletic director at St. Mary's. Does an outstanding job, as does Tom Sawyer. Classical is 4-0. St. Mary's 5-1. They're undefeated in the state. The loss they had was to one of the ranked teams in Florida when they made their annual trip down to Florida. Classical will be in the dark uniforms, actually green, dark on your screen. St. Mary's in the white. Priera against Brinkler for the tap. Queeley's with the basketball. Shot, no good. Tip loose. Brinkler comes up with it. Thurman will give it to Hennessy. Straight man-to-man by St. Mary's. Brinkler got shut off, looking to give it to somebody. Hands it to Hennessy. Shot clock winding down. Hennessy stuck way outside. They got to get the ball up. Steps called against Brown. Hennessy threw up an air ball. Anyway, the shot clock was winding down. Quillies will bring it up. Three-point shot. Off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound, can't hit it. Brown has it stripped away from behind by Queeley. Shot too strong. Hennessy gets the air ball. So both teams a little slow coming out of the block. Again, that pressure defense by St. Mary's. Thurman trying to go, gets shut off. Lost it. Out of bounds. Good defense by Queeley's. They give it to Morgan to bring up. So both teams looking for their first points. Three-point basket by Morgan. Gets St. Mary's off. Thurman trying to go against Queeley. In the lane. Can't get it to go. Brown has the rebound. Shot too strong. Brinkler with it. Turnaround too strong. They give it to Morgan to push up. Shot no good. Abbott inside has a shot blocked by Brinkler. Wheely's knocked it away, but right to Wilson. Morgan took it away. Thurman takes it back. Thurman went down. They try to get the pass across. Good defense by Hennessy. They had Priera wide open underneath. And Hennessy blocked the pass from Owumi. 5:26 left in this first period. We played 2.5 minutes. One basket. A three-point shot by Morgan. Glasgow has had a couple of wild shots off, but not a very good shot yet in the first 2.5 minutes. This is the 17th annual Walter Boverini tournament, honoring an outstanding gentleman. Was an important figure, but as important as it was, he was that nice. He was good to everybody. He was great for the city of Lynn. There are so many things you pass in the city of Lynn that were made possible by Walter Boverini. He loved the city, he loved the people, he loved the kids. He was a coach, a teacher, a mentor. And it's only fitting that he gets remembered every year with this tournament. He is certainly somebody that should not be forgotten. Shot, no good. Yeah, it goes out off St. Mary's. Molly Mannion's in the game for Glasgow. And Abby Constein is in. They throw the touchdown pass, they threw it too far. They'll bring it back under the Glasgow bench. Riera and Mannion doing battle under the basket. Morgan, another long three. Tipped up, Queeley's right there for the layup. Missed it, went around the rim and out. And the foul was going to be against Owumi. Queeley's couldn't have been a better spot for the rebound. She laid it up, it spun and spun out. So we played over 3 minutes. We're going to get a call against Priera, I believe. Brown way outside. She took steps again. Brooke Maloney in the game. She's a freshman. She was an 8th grader and made the All-Star team in softball. As a first baseman, she was outstanding. Helped St. Mary's. Almost picked off that pass, Thurman. Shot, hangs, won't go. Constein had the rebound but got it blocked. Shot too strong. Around the rim and out. Everybody having trouble putting the ball in the basket. Thurman tripped over her own player. Out front. Wheelies to Morgan. Thurman trying to go to the basket. Bumped into Brown, lost the ball. It turned into 2 points for St. Mary's. Wilson got hit on the drive. They got 2 points on the board for Classical. I don't know who got the basket. I didn't think Classical scored. Thurman on the floor. Loose. Straight away, no good. Maloney with the rebound. Stolen away. The break. Morgan out in front. Couldn't hit it. And we got another foul against St. Mary's. Now they put the score up on the wrong side is what they did. They had me getting a little bit nervous here. I thought I was losing my eyesight. Classical hasn't scored. It's 5-0 St. Mary's. Looked like it was out of bounds, but it got saved. Shot missed by Maloney. They go deep to Thurman. She takes the three. Nobody under the basket. Throws an air ball. Michelle Azum coming in for St. Mary's. Or Azum, I'll say it both ways. Kick out, down the lane, inside. Azum or Azum, I'll try to find out how to pronounce that. She's at the line for two. Classical still trying to get on the board. Under 3 minutes left in the period. Makes them both. Tipped and knocked away by Quealy. They almost lost that. Brinkler almost stepped in bounds. She was going to throw a touchdown. And then she was going to held up and almost stepped in bounds. They stepped in front of the pass, but it was high and got deflected by Priera. Blocked nicely by Azum, picked up by Quealy. Goes deep to Morgan. She couldn't save it, she was out of bounds. Good defense by St. Mary's inside. Touchdown pass, deflected away by Morgan. Three-point shot by Quealy. And Classical wants a timeout. 2:06 left in the period. Classical hasn't scored yet. St. Mary's out 10-0. A couple of threes. This is the championship round. Unfortunately for the Lynn English girls, who were undefeated so far, they couldn't compete in this tournament because of COVID, and it's affecting everybody. We just found out now that St. Mary's girls hockey team was supposed to play Mattignon right around this time, and about an hour before Mattignon was coming, they had a call and say cancel because of COVID. So it's affecting the National Hockey League, the National Football League, the NBA. Now it's starting to trickle down to the high schools. It's already knocked off. Bowl games. It's hard to believe that people don't understand what's happening, and they can have riots over mask wearing or vaccinations. I guess they don't really care about helping themselves and their neighbors and their families and anybody they come in contact with. Shot no good. Follow up and good. That was Awumi with the basket. Thurman gets called for steps. Classical just can't go on offensively. They put up 73 points yesterday, but that was against Lynn Tech. Really lost it, but right to Priera. Inside the zoom shot block. She got her own rebound. Classical blocked the shot. Azum got it back and laid it in. Thurman finally gets her to go. With a minute left in the period, they get their first basket. Off the rim, no good. Brinkler tracks down the rebound. Wilson double team. Stuck. Wheelies took it away. Goes to the basket and lays it in. They almost threw it away. Thurman's shot. We got a jump ball. Shot clock is off. 20 seconds left in a big period for St. Mary's, offensively and defensively. Abbott is back. Mannion lost it, looking to give it to somebody. Brinkler can't hit the shot. They knock it off Brinkler's foot. AJ Hyacinthi in the game also for St. Mary's. Hennessy's coming back, Thurman's going out. St. Mary's can take the last shot. Nice pass inside to Abbott. Piera went strong to the basket, dumped it off, and a huge period for St. Mary's. They ran the first 14 points before Thurman, with a minute left, got a bucket. They got the last 4, and it's 18-2 St. Mary's at the end of the first period. So we'll start the second 8 minutes. And it was not bad enough for Classical. St. Mary's will get the ball first. Morgan, Awumi Abbott. They go inside to Abbott, missed the layup. Follow, no good, but they'll go to the free throw line. And that's Priera. And the other player is Hyacinthi. It's Dana, Brinkler, Brown, Hennessy, and Mannion for Classical. Priera gets her first 2 points. And they bounce it off the foot of Morgan. St. Mary's with full court pressure. They get it to Mannion. She gets stuck and taken away by Hyacinth. Turns into a layup. Abbott gets the easy layup. Hyacinth made the play. She just took it away and then made the pass for the easy layup for Abbott. And St. Mary's has scored the first 4. They're off to a quick start in the second period like they were in the first period. Game coming up, the final game of the day will be the boys' championship final, and that will also be St. Mary's and Classical. Both Classical teams defeated Lynn Tech. St. Mary's boys defeated Lynn English boys. St. Mary's drew a bye because, as I mentioned before, Lynn English girls couldn't play in the tournament because of COVID protocols. They double up again right away. Mannion. Stripped and taken away. Morgan gets knocked down as she lays it in. So another turnover by Classical. Another easy bucket for St. Mary's. Thurman trying to go shut off. Stuck again. And it's taken away again. Layup by Morgan again. An 8-0 start. Classical's having trouble just getting a shot off. Trying to squeeze it off, it got blocked. Hyacinthi almost lost it. Three-point shot off the rim, no good. Saved her own rebound. Three-point basket. An 11-0 run. Another easy bucket inside for Priera. St. Mary's running away with this one. Oscar might have got a break there. It looked like it went off Hennessy's foot. Seven different scores for St. Mary's. Classical has one basket. Thurman steps back, throws an air ball. From dead in the corner, another three. Priera. Thurman can't hit it. Tip. Wide open down court. Morgan. Another easy layup. Based on the records, everybody thought this would be the only game competitive in this tournament so far is English St. Mary's boys. Long rebound. There's Morgan again out in front for another easy layup. Classical has to take another timeout. We're halfway through the second period. Classical has one basket. St. Mary's has put up 38 points. Morgan has 13. Priera has 7 in this second period. I mentioned 7 different scores for St. Mary's, one basket for Classical. And Classical having trouble. They're forcing shots when they get a shot off. They've turned it over, and St. Mary's is running away. Morgan's been down court for touchdown passes for easy layups. It's a 20-0 run to start this second period. Thurman shut off, and Queasley knocks it away. Wheelie stepped in front, picked it up, but couldn't keep it in bounds. They like to have Brown inside for layups, but she's been way outside. Hey, stay down one end or the other. Stop running back and forth. Off the rim, no good. Loose ball. Dana comes up with it. They go inside to Brinkler. That breaks. That 20-0 run. Little give and go. It got saved right in, and they were able to save it to Metella for the easy layup. Everything going St. Mary's way. They blocked it. It was going out of bounds. They saved it right to Metella, who was wide open for a layup. Thurman got stuck. Got it to Brinkler. They tried to get it to Brown. Picked off. Great play by the young 8th grader Maloney. Get it to Quealy's for the easy layup again. The steal, the nice pass. Another easy layup. I think they fouled up the scoreboard again. Brown will be at the line. Classical does not have 7 points. They only have 4. Off the rim, no good. Jeff Newhall going deep to his bench. Missed them both. Abbott with the rebound. Off Maloney's hands, but she's able to crack it down. 3-point shot too strong. Aslam comes up with the rebound. Maloney can't hit it. Aslam with the rebound, had it blocked, knocked out. Perez knocked it out. They still have 7 points up there for Classical. I don't know where they got that. The scary thing with the St. Mary's team is they're all back next year. Wheelies from deep in the corner, throws in a three. Thurman shut off. Down the middle, stripped away, but right to Thurman. Shot clock winding down. They had to force the shot. St. Mary's lost it out of bounds. Wheelies knocks it away. She's really bothering Thurman. Brinkler way outside. Thrown away. A zoom to Morgan. Shot up and good. Abbott throws it in. They lost it again. Off the rim, no good. The horn will sound, and the half finally comes to an end. A huge half for St. Mary's as they get out quickly, 14-0. They started the second period 20-0, and they have a huge lead over Classical in this the championship round of the 17th Boverini tournament. Just about set to start the second half. After a bombing first half by St. Mary's. Thurman going to the basket, loses it, and we're starting the same way we ended it. Piera was out of bounds when she touched that. She missed the layup. The rebound came to her, but she can't be the first one to touch it coming out of bounds. But turned right away with a turnover right off the bat. I apologize to Ava Thurman. She got a 3-point basket that I missed. So the air ball goes out of bounds, but we got I think they're calling a foul against Classical. I think they had a push-off on Brinkler, her second. Inside, off the glass, no good. The follow, no good. Follow again is up and good by a zoom. Morgan had 13 points. Wilson on the break. They missed the layup. Queeley's follows, can't hit it. Wheelies gets her own rebound. Shot off the rim, no good. Thurman shot too strong. Briere with the rebound. Dead in the corner. Briere throws in a three. Eight different scores for St. Mary's in the first half. As they just piled up points, most of them on easy layups, fast breaks, especially Morgan. Hennessy shut off. Brown trying to muscle her way in. What? Shot. Things not going well for Classical. That was down and came back out again. Great pass from Queeley to Priera. And we do it again. A 7-0 start. They started the game 14-0. They started the second period 20-0. Now they start the third period 7-0. We played 2 minutes and Classical hasn't scored. They got their first basket of the game didn't come until there was a minute left in the game. Hennessy, Wilson, Brown, Thurman, and Brinkler for Classical. Shot, no good. St. Mary's with the rebound. Touchdown pass to Morgan. St. Mary's comes away with the rebound. Queeley's will pull it out. Takes the three. She got knocked down, but she knocked it home. Her third trifecta. Thurman can't hit the shot. Tip loose. We're going to get a foul called, I think, against St. Mary's. So we do it again. Classical, slow getting out of the block, very slow. Brown had the shot blocked, but they got a piece of Brown. She'll go to the line. Looking to get Classical on the board. Missed the first. St. Mary's has won 6 Boverini's in a row. Looking for number 7, and I'm going to guess they're going to get it. They missed them both. Shot, no good. Wilson with the rebound. Taken away. They just took it away. Nice defense by Brown. Owumi went up for the shot. Brown just took it away. Knocked it out. Off the rim, no good. They tie her up. a zoom, and a Woomy tied up Mannion. And the alternate possession goes to St. Mary's. Morgan's shot no good. Maloney with the rebound. Throws it up, got fouled. She went up, then tried to go underneath. She's a pretty good soccer player too. 3-sport athlete. I mentioned she made the Catholic Central League All-Stars as an 8th grader at first base. She was outstanding. Missed the first. And she had a good year for the soccer team. She's grown up. She's now a freshman. And they've got a 7th grader here who they think is going to be a very good player. Maloney gets on the board. Haskell still hasn't scored. He just gave the ball up. He just lost it to Wilson. Thurman pushing it up. Trying to go to the basket. Can't get the shot. She gets swallowed up. From way outside, the air ball. Maloney pushing it up. Inside to a zoom. Nice fake and laid it in. She waited till the defense went by and laid it in. Maloney knocks it out. They almost stepped out of bounds. 3.5 left in this third period. Classical hasn't scored. They've only got 3 baskets up until now. Brinkler, strong move to the basket. Well, it took them 4.5 minutes, but they finally get their first basket. Turn around. Matella. Little like a half hook. And the pass, they tried to hand it off, but got stolen. Awumi lost it right to Matella. Inside, the shot blocked by Brinkler as Matella was trying to make the shot. Off the rim and out. Follow no good. We're going to jump ball. It'll be Classical's basketball. Two and a half and counting left in this third period. All St. Mary's. Strong move to the basket, couldn't get it to go. Maloney pushing it up. Straight away off the rim, no good. Constein pulls it back out. Jeff Newhall has gone deep to his bench. Maloney has it stripped away by Perez. Okay. Perez going to the basket, and I think Maloney thought she was going to the basket, Brinkler rather. And at the last minute, Perez made the pass and threw it out of bounds. Maloney partially blocked. We got a jump ball. St. Mary's basketball. Up and good by Hyacinthi. Shot off the rim, no good. Classical can't get a break. Even when they get the good shot off, it's not falling for them. Off the rim, no good. Somehow, man, you get that pass to Brinkler, but they couldn't get the shot. Strong drive, can't hit it. Metella pulls it out. Off the rim, no good. Sophie Skabikis is the number 13. She's an 8th grader. She's an outstanding soccer player. Great move. Nice pass from Lozado Nunez. Brinkler going down the lane, caught it, laid it in. She's got 4 in a row for Classical. Looking for a 3-point play. She made the nice move to the basket. And with 22 seconds left in the 3rd period, that gets Classical into double digits at 11 points. She makes the 3-point. She's got 5 in the period. She got all 5 of Classical's points in the period. Shot clock is off. Off the rim, no good. There's Maloney hustling up. It looked like Perez had a breakaway. Maloney caught her, knocked it out, and then she went down trying to save it. And that'll do it. So Classical got 2 in the first period. They got 5 in the second period. They got 5 in the 3rd period. They have 12 for the game. And St. Mary's has a humongous lead with 8 minutes left in this championship girls final Boverini 17th tournament. 8 minutes of basketball left. Classical will have the basketball, and St. Mary's is 8 minutes away from winning their 7th straight Walter Boverini tournament. Hyacinthi takes a wild shot. And we get steps called against Juliana Conti. Long ago, St. Mary's has put in their subs using a lot of their bench. Perez lost it, got it back, laid it in. And for the first time in the game, Classical gets on the board first. And getting it right back is Conti. Backcourt violation against Classical. Ten different scorers for St. Mary's. Skabikis is back in the game. She's got the basketball. She got away with the travel, I think. St. Mary's tried to save it and couldn't. Dana with the basketball. She almost lost it. They go inside. Shot no good. Off St. Mary's. Tom Sawyer has gone to his bench as well. Still got Brinkler and Mannion out there. Inside, a little hook, won't go. We're gonna jump ball. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. Too strong with the shot. Mannion pushing it up. Gets shut off. Pierce thought about it, didn't take it. Inside, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. Shot won't go, but she got hit. And Manuela Lozado Nunez will go to the line for two. It'll be the same two teams, the boys version, in the final game of the Boverini championship round, Classical and St. Mary's. In and out. They try to go deep. They waited too long. Brinkler picked it off. And now it was Skabikas picking it off, but she lost it and went out of bounds. Actually, it was Chloe O'Brien. Tough shot by Mannion, didn't go. Boy, Conti hasn't seen a shot she doesn't like. They tie up Perez, but they knock her down. They caught her. Skabikas and Conti both hit her. They give it to Skabikas to foul. Perez will be at the line for two. She makes them both. So Brinkler had all 5 points for Classical in the third period. Perez so far has got all 4. Shot off the rim, no good. Touchdown pass. Tough shot, but she gets it to go. Perez got 6 in the period. Stolen away by Perez. We're going to foul against St. Mary's. They knocked Dana down. Picked off by St. Mary's. Pass wasn't intended for Metella, but she got it. And it's Azum laying it in. I don't know who number 41 is for St. Mary's. I'm sorry for that, but they had a boys roster for St. Mary's that they passed out, but they didn't pass out a St. Mary's roster. Now it's off Classical's foot. I'm sure Jeff Noel's using everybody's, probably some of the JVs that he dressed. Stolen away by Perez again. I don't know who number 10 is either. Perez back at the free throw line. It's 1-on-1. It's not a two-shot foul. I think initially they said two, but it's 1-on-1. So she needs the first to get the second. Perfect. She had 7 points, all of them in this fourth period. She got all 7 that Classical has in this fourth period. She missed her first free throw. She made 3 in a row. 3-point basket by Hyacinthi. They battle for it, goes to the floor. Mannion winds up with it, and then Mannion lost it out of bounds, but I thought for a second they called a foul. Just past the halfway mark of this fourth period. Haskell hasn't got double digits in any of the periods so far. They try to go inside, picked off nicely by Brinkler. Mannion looking to go. Trying to back her way in. Fall away off the side of the backboard, and it goes out of play. Azure hang in the game for Classical. Teller outside. And they gave it away to Perez. Another steal for Perez. She missed the layup, wide open. Made a great play stealing it all by herself. Wide open underneath. Matella. They're stopping the clock just for the subs. Sprinkler and Mannion go out. They threw it away. Nice pass across for the layup. O'Brien with and they throw it away. It was Skabikis going in for the easy layup, and she just gave it over for another easy layup for O'Brien, who becomes the 11th scorer for St. Mary's. Perez almost kissed it off the glass and made it. Skabikis couldn't hit the wraparound. Perez trying to walk in, she forgot the basketball. Did everything right, but lost it. Bouncing around and in for Conti. They threw it right to St. Mary's. Shot no good. Rebound inside. Foul. Yo. Missed the second one also. A minute and counting left. Knocked out by St. Mary's. They missed the layup. They were wide open. Now they throw it in. Nice pass inside. Matala gets another easy layup. Perez. She got 9 points all in the fourth period. Strong to the basket, couldn't get it to go. Touchdown pass to Perez. Saved it and lays it in. St. Mary's will hold it out. St. Mary's going to make it 7 Boverinis in a row as they romp over Classical. Classical will lose for the first time. They go to 4-1. St. Mary's will go to 6-1. They'll announce the MVPs. They'll present the team trophy to St. Mary's, another one for their trophy case.
Our all-conference team from Lynn Classical High School, Reese Sprinkler.
Reese Sprinkler is the all-star from Lynn Classical.
From St. Mary's High School, Nia Morgan.
Nia Morgan from St. Mary's is all-star. And the MVP, Yuri Quiles, is the most valuable player. So St. Mary's taking home a lot of hardware for Lynn Classical. Dana had a basket for 2. Thurman scored 5. Sprinkler scored 7. 11 points for Perez, all of them in the fourth period to lead Classical. For St. Mary's, 11 different scorers. Matella had 8. Abbott had 6. Azum had 10. Conti had 4. O'Brien had 2. Pereira had 12. Morgan had 13. Awumi had 2. Hyacinthi had 8. Maloney had a free throw for 1. And the most valuable player, Quiles, had 13 as they put a big 79 on the board and held Classical to 20. So St. Mary's makes it 7 in a row for the Boverini tournament. And now it'll be on to the Catholic Central League. Classical loses for the first time to go 4-1. They get back into Greater Boston League action. So we've got 1 game left coming up. The girls tournament in the book. St. Mary's winning it handily over Lynn Classical. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.